We're here in Greenland for those playing at home. So, you know, absolutely magnificent place. But the ocean cruising really is a little more of a holiday. You choose your own adventure. You can be as relaxed or as unrelaxed or whatever if you want to be. Whereas expedition, the weather and the wildlife and our expedition team really dictate what everything is about the location that we're going to. We try and keep everyone in expedition, everyone experiencing the same thing. So we sort of move from one sighting or whatever as a group together. All of the onshore walks or talks that we have, everyone has the opportunity to do them. It's very accessible for almost all of our guests, and it's really just a fabulous experience. So if guests want to see something that's off the grid, something totally unique, expedition's the way to go. For guests that really want to do them is the submarine. We have 2 6-person submarines which are absolutely state of the art, and 8 2-person kayaks on board. Now they are actual tours that you have to book, so guests can't just kayak off the side of the ship whenever they feel like it. They're actually scheduled tours, and they are at an added cost because we understand that not all guests want to do that, and if they are included it means that everyone's paying for them regardless of whether they use that or not. Yes, you would think of them like in an African safari, we'd use the Zodiacs like you'd use a Jeep in those safaris, so guests can expect probably twice a day they'd be on them. All of them have just such brilliant experience behind them, have worked for several companies. Their key linchpin in getting them here is Robin West, who's our Vice President of Expedition. He's hugely admired in the expedition space with his experience of 30 years, so they all want to come and work with Robin. The identical sister ship to Venture that we're on, Pursuit, will be our ship. So from 2024, it's leaving Patagonia after it finishes her Antarctica season and comes across the Pacific through Easter Island, Tahiti, then go up through the Solomon Islands, New Guinea to Guam before she has 6 10-day turns, Broome to Darwin, which we're very, very excited about. So this will be the absolute most luxurious, newest ship in the Kimberley for next year. Very excited. With Ocean, we have, and both Expedition, we have different offerings, but there is a schedule of departures that were included in them. From this year onwards, or mid-year this year, the ocean cruising guests, virtuoso guests, can choose from 4, from onboard cash or from a shoreside excursion. But for the expedition, the standard virtuoso inclusion is $500 shipboard credit per suite. Those 6 Kimberley voyages are all virtuoso, and most of the Antarctica, but everything else in between you'd need to check with your virtuoso sheet. We've got a fantastic sector of the world cruise too, that LA to Sydney guests can book, or sort of Sydney all the way up to Asia in different sectors back to Athens. So that's February, March, it's sort of coming down, so very excited about that as well. Yeah, we're very lucky. Thanks for coming.